Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome, Pisces. I'm David. This is Warriors of Light Astro Tarot in beautiful downtown Cancun, Mexico. It's Universal Studios, aka the living room. And now I'm going to try to focus on your reading, which I already have laid out. And I thought about lightly. I try to lay off of them. I'm ready to get into it, but I need to use another deck and shuffle quite a while, get the other reading off of me, which always on Saturdays, man, this thing can go. There you go. Always on Saturdays, it's Aquarius and Pisces Day, I want to say. So, a little bit, yeah, where you can see it. Because the Queen of Wands is important. And I always put the bottom of the deck over here, and I put it over here. Because this reading is not a heart spread so much, I should say, around about. This is this week for all signs. I'm just reading you 8 cards, and it's kind of past, blocking, advice, and future energy. And asking Spirit for help, and giving you something that you need that means something in your life. But, I very much got the energy like this is you here at the end of it all. I say end of it all because it's not really bad. I mean, this is your energy. You're coming in here with this 2 of Cups. And under that, in the kind of foundation or the unconscious, is 9 of Pentacles. And I think that's you, because this is you. This is the column of where you're at, Pisces. So I think like it feels really good. But, this could be you, because now this is where you're at right now. And the 3 of Wands kind of implies that you're looking, So I kind of get the feeling that this is your reading ultimately, Pisces. You're someone that you had love on your mind. And what's the 2 of Cups usually strongly implies there is someone. There wasn't, or there was more than one, or they were kind of just this fantasy or distance lover, maybe. But you held your ground, and not really held your ground. You stayed yourself through this, and basically it shows you looking. Now you got the Queen of Swords comes in. I mean the Queen of Swords, kind of. The Justice comes in, looking like the Queen of Swords here. Really emphasizes her sword over the scales, and of course that's Libra energy. So you could have that in your chart by, certainly by sun or moon or rising, something like that. But being in the bottom position too, it kind of implies to me that you're walking some kind of fine line, or you have this energy in you of like, oh no, I'm not gonna have that again type of energy. Like, and it's very strong. Like there's this, you're turning from, there's an offer of love in the past. This is the past. And it was okay, right? But, and you were like, you were not all full of yourself. You were like, it's just like, I don't know, it's not compatible. Because why else would you be, now you're looking for more love, So, and then this Queen, this Justice, I want to say, comes in with her powerful sword. And that's cardinal air, so it's direction. It's gonna be words coming in and telling you something, or maybe you're telling them something. And then I gotta read this being the advice from Spirit here, Pisces, with this Knight of Wands over the King of Cups. This is advice from Spirit, and I always say I don't necessarily trust myself. I never trust the fucking government between you and me. But, I always trust the advice from Spirit. And, so what's that about? It's going well with your 3 of Wands, And I got to think that it's a fire sign coming in for you, fast and passionate, right? And this person in the unconscious position, you've got this King of Cups. And the thing about it is, what this is as advice, it's like understand that, you got multiple players here, man or woman, and one's coming in hot and heavy and fast, whether they're a fire sign or not. It's like that. And bringing it. It could be pretty hot, man or woman. But there's another one you're in contact with, and he's mad. Just look at the way they look here together, Justice and the King of Cups here. So, you're kind of shows me, and you're coming in with this Nine of Pentacles, very practical and everything. You're being consistent like that, and you're saying a lot, Pisces. I don't mean to be funny, but next, next. If you were on a dating site, you'd be swapping. I forget which one way, whatever's the bad way, you'd be swapping everybody that way, and saying next, and then even the outcome, you've got the Four of Wands, the building of a long-term committed relationship or marriage as an outcome, but you're not interested in it there. And I don't even want to pull a clarifier because you got the Queen of Wands here, I believe, clarifying this Four Cups. It's like I'm kind of a little afraid of this Queen of Wands, I think she's got this, I could represent Leo energy for you or in your chart too. But with that being the overall energy, that lends to that Four Cups. Like, in terms of love, romance, and relationship, Pisces, it's kind of saying you just haven't found your one yet. Like, basically, this is a reading for someone that's seriously not settling, and like you're like very like organic about it. You're probably you could be articulate about it. I mean, I don't see you much talking about it, but you're precise with this Queen of Swords, and very, very. I mean, this Justice card, and going so well with this King of Cups, and you kind of know what you're looking for. And I think, like, if this being advice, it could be out there. It's like you've got to be doing the right thing, but you're looking for this person who kind of meets you as an equal, probably at a social level, is as intelligent as you, professional as you, successful as you, moneyed as you, kind of meets you somehow in a way, and otherwise that very much suits your character. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you wouldn't be this kind of Pisces, that would be any kind of disarray. But you're also looking for a man or a woman, it doesn't have to be a man, to come into your life that really knows their own emotions. I can tell you, I can relate to so much. For years I was saying, do 50-some-year-old women not know what they want and who they are by now? I mean, I kind of thought that part was cool. So it's kind of like that. Like, you know what you want, you know who you are, and you're just frankly not seeing it here. Pisces, you're not seeing it, but you're okay. You're the Queen of Wands, and I think it is, I hate to say it, cliche alert, but probably like best you're in a good position to let it come to you. Like, that might not work for me, but I'm not you, Pisces, but I get the feeling like, you don't have to go out and beat a drum, and you're not worried about it. You're very cool with all this. You're kind of embodying this Justice card now. It could be somebody in your past you're a little bit bitter about, past husband or wife. And it's kind of why you're in this Justice energy now, and you're just like, you're going to show them, and that's okay though. It's like a strong, forceful energy. But you're looking for a man that's also sensitive and knows their worth, and is emotionally intelligent, emotionally available. Very much what you want there. And this other one, it's going to be obvious. The fire sign Playboy Playgirl, and with Justice here, I think she's going to slice through that right quick. And I don't know it doesn't really show what you do, but you're just showing this kind of emotional disinterest here, ultimately. But you're just showing like you know what you want, you know who you are, you know where you're going, and you just haven't found the one, Pisces, to do it with you yet. And you damn well ain't gonna settle, like, ever. Thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate it. Love you.